Hello Art 1-2, this is your hand drawing demonstration. Think ahead a little bit and in the past. Do you like the guitar drawing? Do you like your fish drawing? If not, this becomes your final draft. So I'm going to go through your practice. You're going to draw on your practice paper first, then you're going to draw on your final draft. Based on our discussion that we would have had in class, you're going to pick a hand gesture that has meaning or symbolism in it that is school appropriate. So I'm using the sign language, I love you sign, and I'm going to include all the things I love to do as hobbies. So the key for this one is you're not allowed to trace your hand. So yes, you can take a photograph, or if I was drawing this in the classroom, I would just hold one hand up and look at it and draw. So you can use your non-dominant hand to look at. So again, you're drawing on your practice first. All right, step 1, decide which hand gesture. Step 2, decide if it would be better vertical or horizontal. This one, I could go either direction. So do you want a wide drawing or do you want a tall drawing? The first step is to look at the shape of your palm. So I'm going to point this out on the photograph first. And my palm is rather square shaped in this hand gesture. Although if I was doing like a thumbs up, then this is a little more circular or oval shaped. So pay attention to the shape of your palm. And I want it to be larger than life. So it's going to be pretty big on the paper. And it's slightly angled so I can hold my pencil or hand up to the angles, find the sides, and then just transfer it to my paper. Okay, so shape of palm is squarish for this hand gesture. Then I'm going to add guidelines for fingers, and I'm going to look at the length and direction. So I'm going to look at where does the thumb stick out at? Notice how the thumb is like at the bottom of your palm, and it doesn't stick out up here. And so I'm also looking at the fact that these, my pinky and my thumb, in this hand gesture are about the same height. So when I make my guideline, that's what I'm looking for. My thumb kind of angles out. I have my pointer finger, then I have my middle finger, ring finger, pinky. Okay, then I'm going to block in the arm. So we don't want just floating hands. Most of our wrists kind of narrow as they come in for the wrist and then widen as it moves to your forearm. Maybe a little bit more. Okay. Now you're going to look at adding your contour line. So you're going to look at the spaces between your fingers. Are they U-shaped or V-shaped? So say this is V-shaped, this more U-shaped. So what is the spacing between the fingers? And it's not always the same between each finger. You're going to look at where's the widest part. Like I have fat hands, so my widest part of my hand is attached to the palm. For some of you, it might be like the knuckle. Like the knuckle part is really thick. And so look at where's the widest part of my finger. I also look at, is the top of my fingers curved or squared? And if you have nails sticking out or you're wearing a ring or a bracelet, you're going to include that in your contour outline. Okay, so I'm just going to slowly follow my eye around. And if you have like wrinkles of skin, you're going to put that in there. And I have a V-shaped space here. Kind of comes in, comes up. I can kind of see the division of the digits of my finger, and I have more curved tops of the finger. Curve that in a little bit. Kind of slowly comes in. Okay, so notice I did not draw the two fingers overlapping in the front, so we're just doing a total outline. You want to make sure it's bigger than your hand, so mine's slightly bigger than my hand. You can tell I did not trace. And before I say I'm 100% done, I would double check. Like I need to bring in this curve a little bit. I feel like it kind of comes in a little bit more here and then curves out. So you're going to make your adjustments and then you'll erase it in the end. So again, just a total outline of your school appropriate hand gesture that has meaning. Okay, good luck.